3, 2, 1. Duelist, man! Duelist, you already know what it is. Top 16 at Ycs Pittsburgh with my favorite deck, Vanquish Soul. Guys, I've done it once again. Guys. Holy Su goes second. You do your Izun, you do your combos, man. What a fun experience it was, guys. I went 12-2 and actually bubbled out. So I had a topping record, X2, but I was one of 3 people who did not make the cut. It's all good, guys. I'm so happy about my placement, guys, especially with the deck I love. I was training Brandon the last 3 months, playing a 45, a 50, a 60 card variation, Draco Tip variation, this variation. Guys, I just went with my gut, and I'm like, I think it's a Vanquish Soul type of event. So I just went with it, guys. I was so unsure about my deck list, so I actually, I was just on Dueling Book the other day, right? I was just on the Dueling Book, like this Monday, and actually, the #1 rated DB player, his name is Fo999. He was playing this deck with 1700 rating. I'm like, bro, did you get all the way up there with Vanquish Soul? And he's like, yeah, man. I'm like, man, give me your deck list, bro. Snatch that deck list out of his note, like it's mine. No, big shout out to him. So it was his deck I played today. Georgie, shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much. Shout out to my friends that I came with. I'm gonna say some shout outs this time. Shout out to my friends I came with: Joaquin, Arlen, Justin, Chris. Shout out to all the gang, the Americans, the homies, everybody, man. It's been. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, guys, is incredible. So I lost round two and 4. So I kind of accepted at that point that I was not going to actually get top 8. But I just fought on. I just kept fighting, man. I just kept clutching it up. I kept drawing broken game 3. I kept drawing broken game 3. Game 3. But anyways, guys, we're going to get right into the profile, man. These are my epic prize cards. I got the Effect Veiler and the Card Trooper. We got the Mighty Mads. How do you think of that? Got the sleeves. Wow, look how beautiful, guys. Thank you, Konami. It was an awesome experience, and I'm gonna get right into the deck profile. This is Georgie's list. We're gonna get right into it, and of course, I feel like I'm razzing. Sorry, put you in the earth, boy. Man, you know how many times I dropped that bar, guys? One of the true homies, and of course, his cousin Borgir gives me so many bonus cards. 20 in hand. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are you going to do about it? 20 in hand. So, we're going to, just proceed. What the fuck did I just witness? Dr. Madlove, these bitches still offer me so much. Instant gratification. Come on, they love me, bro. Madlove, they offer me that, bro. You know, this deck is so much different than some of the other Vanquish Soul decks because it's like you're just doing little Vanquish Soul stuff on the side with your pure canine deck.
Don't sleep on the second effect.
Don't sleep on the second effect, bro.
What do we say? What do we say right now?
Can I just say, shout out to this young guy I played, young duelist, probably 15, 16 years old in the last round, he asked me, is Madlove's attack 1200? I said yes. He swung in with Ray. Damage step. Oh, man, it killed me. I'm like, oh, reduce your guy, man. But it was the game. I pretty much still had it, but it was like, it was the nail in the coffin, man. Shout out to him. He was a great duelist, man.
Don't sleep on that shit.
And of course, we got, Sue! Come on. So there's a reason why you play the Vanquish Soul deck. So you're playing like pure canine with the ability to draw Holy Su going second. The way to win in Yu-Gi-Oh! Going second is by like drawing Fuwalo Sky or draw like literally how else? Like I don't know, to be honest. But so you resolve the Holy Su going second as much as possible. Day 1 I was playing really well. Day 2 I was getting lucky, bro. I was getting lucky. I said it. Holy Su, boom, boom, pop, pow, draw. I got the Borgir, I got the Caesar. Come on, man. Holy Su's too clinical, too goated. One of the most fun cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! We got 3 Jiaolong. A lot of the other traditional VS lists want to play like 1, but honestly, like you want a vanilla level 5 that says Vanquish Soul in its name and has fire. Like that's actually goated, like for many reasons. Because you want to draw this and this. Right? You need this to draw this. If you don't draw this without this, like you're a shitter. You know what I'm saying? Like so you do need the 3 Jiaolongs. Feels very good. Like even a vanilla level 5 with the name Vanquish Soul Fire, Joko is gonna summon that shit. Oh my god, too broken. Of course we got Caesar Valioso. Absolutely clinical, like complete class. Oh my god.
Target.
Of course. Oh my god. I just learned that Jill Yang is actually the most broken card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Boys, Jill Yang is actually so crazy because you just put him on the board with anything else, plays through 20 hand traps. Somehow, for some reason. Jill Yang and of course his Fu'l Tang, the Dipple Yang, little Lantern Yang. Yeah, man. I mean, bro, I realized Lantern's like a 1-card OTK, like OTK times 1,000,000 with the new Jack. Bro, you make Jack, quick play over it, Werewolf, that's like 19,000 damage, bro. That's better than Trident Dragion with the fucking Tenpai field spell. 1-card combo. I killed through many boards with the Werewolf, boosted up the guy, Lantern, absolute go.
What do you say for some of the people who don't play Lantern?
Well, nowadays it's kind of standard Flanders, but there was once upon a time VSK9 didn't.
Oh shit.
And they would be, as I would call, ass shitters.
That makes sense.
And then we got the Kid Noroi, the new guy on the block, the Kid Noroi. Man, Noroi. I don't really like Noroi that much. But to peek at your opponent's hand and play a Vanquish Soul deck and a K9 deck with full knowledge, like, bro, you can checkmate your opponent so easily. Especially like I look at your hand, I'm like, oh, 1 brick, 2 brick. Oh, I just need to stop that card. All right, you lost the game, bro. A lot of people just scoop before I even look at their hand. Like, fuck. Yeah, you should get out of there.
That's pretty good to me.
Yeah, it might be good, but man, go back to sleep, bro. You fucking. So I got, of course, Zuma. We be zooming. Go on, so fast with that shit. Loop-de-loop, he fucking swerves the block every time. He makes your XYZ. I did draw him a lot today. Most of the time it was bad, but Lupus, he's got aura.
Dripping.
Nationite guy. He's a Nationite guy. Yo, Nationite's got to be the most fun card to play with in this deck. And then, oh my god, wait, I didn't mean to get here already. Dimension Shifter. Alright.
Yeah, he's so good, bro. Guys. He's great at that.
How many times do you see that?
How many times you see that, fella?
Yeah, how many times did you shoot that?
But once a match? Honestly, I drew it at least like 6 or 7 times. Like, yo, honestly, like probably, now that I say 6 or 7 times, probably more like 8 or 9 times.
Oh my god.
Or more like 10 or 11 times. Bro, I'm starting to lose count, bro. Every time I draw my hand, I see this guy. And like one of my favorite parts is like you beat Droll with it. So it's like now I'm like, oh, I'm so free. Start case. Any response? No.
No wonder you freaking.
No Droll. But yeah, no, the Dimension Shifter, guys. You shift the dimensions with him. Dogaran! What the? Yo, that's like another fire attribute, right? And you know, you don't want to play Rescue Ace Shitters because those cards like mostly are not live. But the true answer is I don't know exactly why we're playing Dogaran. I'm gonna agree with you. I guess you try to draw it against the Liger or something.
Ask
But
him
George,
with the Sky Striker.
you tell him, Georgie.
He's just a
Get
good
him-
card.
It's a good card,
Just
bro.
a good
He counts with the
guy.
Malif, and I actually just hard drew it into Sky Striker game 1. Won me the game. Let's go Dogaran. Then we've got 3 Fualos, the best card ever. Like, fuck. Like, you just need this card to win going second, bro. And that's like the reason you would play Vanquish Soul. It's like to play the best Fualos deck. Like,
Go into all these.
Fualos, Holisu into Azuna into your guys. So it's like the big impact hand trap deck. We got triple Ash Blos.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, I'm revealing that. Ash Blos, I reveal that. Chain Fua, chain that. And we got 3 case of K9. Still to go. And also, I finally got Julian to sign my Starlight Rare. Shout out to Julian Khan. Went to Worlds with my case. But I didn't beat that case. Bitch, I did the race. Yeah. We got our case. I'll give you that to the side. Stake your soul. Your nose is mine. Your nose is mine. And that's what I said every single time I activated this card. You still draw it as a 1-up because you Sir Yugioh into the Borgir. I search Stake Your Soul, bro. That's like pretty much searching it. So, I mean, Stake Your Soul, Your Nose is Mine. One of the most ultimate cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card games to take your opponent's nostrils and then win the duel. Hell yeah. Love that fucking card. Then we've got Vanquish Soul Start. We get started with the other Vanquish Soul Trap 2. Forced Release, like, dude, the K9 cards, absolutely incredible. Those cards are good in Yu-Gi-Oh! And a Rhoda. With the one target being Razin. I drew Razin with Rhoda once, but I won the die roll. So they, of course, got FTK'd. All right, very nice. 40 cards, gotta love to see it. And every single time I ask my opponent how many cards they had, 40 cards, gotta love to see it. You know how to let them know. Yusei, thank you, Yusei, for being such a true inspiration to me. Thank you. He taught me about the bonds of friendship. No cap, no blizzard. And a big shout out to Steven for being my Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspiration. Yeah, he's honestly got me inspired. But then we've got double Rock of the Vanquisher. That's my rock, bro. That's my rock. you know, so that's my guy. Such a goat. Yugioh Skull Dread, new member. Bro, Yugioh just draws 4 cards off the top of your deck, bro. This guy is a fucking Pokemon card, bro. Dude is like, wow, what's all this? And then it's like, well, my deck has like 15 bricks, so that was easy. Special summon fucking Razin. Yeah, GG. Get the hell out of there, bro. Yo, and the most broken part is like in game 3 when you go first, let's say against Draco Tail, for example. I just searched Retaliating Sea, bro. Get the hell out of there, bro. Get the hell out of there, bro. Oh my god, you don't stand a chance. SP Little Guy, one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Goated. Snatchy, what the? Okay, here's the line, guys. Here's the line, alright? So you go Holly Sue effect, take the cookie, you make the Snatchy, and then I side Ghost Cherries, Ghost Winter Reaper. The Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. That is why I play Yummy Snatchy. I never summoned it, unfortunately. It didn't come up. But I did banish a lot of Yummy Snatchies from the extra deck today. Alright, we got Reaper! Got Hound! Ow! Shouldn't have done that. So Hound,
Pretty cringe.
I'm
Don't
gonna
do that again.
I was gonna do it every time I summoned him, but I didn't summon him. I didn't summon him once. He's like supposed to be like, he should have been Tyrus, which I was recommended to play, but I was also recommended to play, so I played this. I was like, alright, dude, Jesus, take the wheel. And then we got Jack. Where's Jack? Jack, the new guy, bro. Jack, he's one of the coolest new K9 monsters. Like, bro, you put this guy on top of Jack, how much is that? Like 19,000, bro. I told you, better than Trident fucking Dragion, bro. Yeah, I actually killed a lot of boards. Last card, Lantern. Literally, they have like 6 guys, battle phase, and then now you're dead, bro. They're like, what? How much damage is that? Bro, it's like 9,000. Man, get out of there. No, that card is awesome. Werewolf 2, man. I missed this card's effect 2 times in one game. It was bad, but I still won.
Shifter.
It was bad.
What about the third time?
The third time? The third time I was swinging for game. I didn't use that effect. But, also fun fact. This with 2 attacks and Retaliating Sea is game in case that comes up in your lifetime. Because for some reason, I didn't see it. Alright, we've got CXYZ Nash Knight. What the? No, we got Nash Knight first. Nash Knight, one of the best rank 5s, man. You know what we're...
Sucking.
I'm not gonna get too deep with that one this time. But we got the Masquerade and the Umbrella. Under my umbrella. These are the best rank 5s in the game. They're so goated. So goated. I didn't play the Valon. The Jack is fine to just replace for it. But again, guys, this is not my list. I literally just net decked number 1 on DB. So just I just net decked them. Alright, we got Zeus, man. Zeus, you know, like his animation on Master Duel where he goes, pow, bro, it's badass, bro. Did that a couple times.
So much aura.
Typhonius Maximus, one of the most clutchest cards, like clutch, man. Like over the random boards, like in the middle of the game, you're like, all right, man, I can't break this Draco Tail board. Okay, maybe that's a bad example. I can't break this Yummy board. Bounce this guy, tag that guy. Let's see what you got. And sometimes they ain't got it. Yup. Best card of the day. Tiny C. Uh-oh. I got 4 shifters.
Fuck me now, please.
Every Draco Tail player learned that I played this the hard way, man. Fuck.
What'd you do to Kovac?
Shifter, retaliating. You see, the thing is, like, I would feel bad, but I wrote it on my deck
But
list.
you wrote it on the list.
I wrote it on my deck list, bro. So, like, to be honest, I don't feel bad. That's the strategy of my deck. It's like to draw these super mega blowout cards. Like, there's there's Izuna, there's Holisu, there's Retaliating, there's Shifter. Those 10 cards in the deck that you can draw post side that are like absolute bomb cards. When I draw one of them, bro, people start to tweak. There's 10. Just allow me, man.
Would you consider maining it now with how much it saved you? Because you're trash? Ooh.
Yes, I would, because I'm trash. I need help. I need all the help I can get.
Yes, sir.
I need all the help I can get. And I got 3 Perulias. Shout out Big Bird. Big Bird for lending me them. Honestly, bro, I said at one point, I'm like, yo, this card might be as good as Fuwalos. But Fuwalos, it's not that this card is bad, but Fuwalos is just like
peak.
Bro, what the fuck were they thinking? What were they thinking with that card? But Perulia, shout out Big Bird, he lended me them.
Glove.
Got Droll and Lock Bird for the. I don't really know why it's in the deck list. Yeah. I mean, Droll was alright. I drolled the Malice player. I drew the best hand of all time on written feature against the Malice player, and I ended up drolling him, and he drew a lore and an Adagnisser off of his Chessie, which was super value. I was told that, I'm like, yo, you should put this card in against Malice. I was like, I didn't listen. I was like, okay, get me in there. And you got the Forbidden Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries.
Spicy.
Yo, dude, honestly, you banish the Snatchy, it's not game over because they can go Copsy, add the spell. You know, they have a lot of maneuvers to get that shit back. But like for a turn, you're good. And the thing is, Meowls and some of the other anti-yummy cards, they still can end them on a Link 1, level 1, Dark Ruler, whatever, still perform a Synchro Summon in any way. You're going to get FTK'd by one way to Synchro Summon, coming back and doing that multiple times. So, like, this is, like, one of the best ways to actually stop the deck. And even if you, like, Perulia, you want to draw this off the top for your first draw. This is the strategy of the deck. You want to, like, kind of draw the broken cards, right? There's a trend here, guys. There's a trend.
And it hits Ripper, right?
Sorry?
It hits Ripper, too.
Oh, and it hits Ripper. Yep, banished 2 Rippers today. He messed up his combo. He was on shambles when I banished his Ripper. Bro, he made the Nash Knight, and he goes, Alex, see summon Nash Knight? And I'm like, yep. And then he's like, CXYZ Nash Knight? And I'm like, oh, I saw it. He didn't attach his Masquerade. He summoned C104, no effect. It had no effect. Oh my god. But it's because I banished his Ripper. He was he's stun locked. Fuck, man. Mentally, but not kidding. He was a cool guy though. He's watching this, shout out to him. It was a fun duel. We've got There Can Be Only One. I drew it one time into Yummy going second. That shit was broken. Talent and Call by the Grave. Those are the going first cards. And yeah, these were not like the craziest. I didn't have any crazy talent or call by moment, but I would say the deck was built really well, and it was awesome to be able to come top 16 with my favorite deck, Vanquish Soul Duelist. I got a written feature and a side feature, but no main feature. They totally trolled me. They're like, come, you got the main feature. I'm like, oh my god, finally, the day has come. We're at the backstage, and they're like, yeah, you gotta go over there. And I was like, no, man, I got really upset. But it's all good, guys. Vanquish Soul Duelist, Milano the true duelist. I don't fuck with you foolish duelist. What did you say?
Wait, what would you change about the deck if you could? If you can go back, would you make any changes?
So if I actually, that's a really good question. What I would change is I would take out all the Vanquish Soul cards, all the K9 cards, and I would just put in Yummy Mitsurugi cards, and I would just fucking let it rip. Bro, one Hamakiri's like fucking 20 interrupts, bro. What the fuck? You think I'll play this? You think it's better than fucking Yummy? Yummy Mitsu?
I'm sorry I asked.
The burning soul inside is what you need to beat the Yummy Mitsu players. I didn't have that round 2 and 4 though, but that's it's all good, guys. You know what I'm saying? I had such a crazy tournament experience. Vanquish Soul, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Train card game, best game. And thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Duelist.